Hello student, today I, I will discuss difference between plant cell and animal cell. In class 8 you read this plant cell and animal cell, but here in standard 9 this is elaborated. So I will discuss with you. Plant cells are generally larger than animal cell. Animal cells are generally small in size. In plant cell wall is present, whereas in animal cell wall is absent. Plastids are present in plant cell, whereas in animal cell, plastids are absent. In plant cell, vacuoles are present in large amount, a large number, or they are larger in size. But in animals, vacuoles are less in number and smaller in size. In plant cell have many similar unit of Golgi complex called dictyosome. We can say in place of Golgi complex in plant cell, Golgi complex is called dictyosome. Animal cell have a single highly elaborate Golgi complex. In plant cell, centriole centrioles are absent, whereas in animal cell, centrioles are present. In plant cell, cytokinesis takes place by cell plate formation, whereas in animal cell, cytokinesis takes place by concentration constriction during cell division. Plant cells usually have a regular shape, whereas cells are usually irregular in size. And after that, I will discuss movement of substances across the cell membrane. Let us discussion on movement of substances across the cell membrane. The movement of substances such as carbon dioxide and oxygen across the cell membrane takes place by the process of diffusion. Basically, movement of substances are, are two types. First of all, diffusion and other is osmosis. Diffusion, what is meaning of diffusion? Diffusion means mixing up. First, before starting diffusion, let us suppose a activity. Take a glass beaker, take a glass. This is done in your home also. Take a glass filled with water, add some few drops of any colored fluid in it. After few minutes, we will observe that the water takes uniform color throughout the beaker. This is due to a process called diffusion. Then what is diffusion? Diffusion is the process of mixing up of different substances due to random motion of their component, atom, molecules or ion. Simply we can say movement of molecules, either solid molecule, liquid molecule or gaseous molecule. Movement of molecules from higher concentrated solution to lower concentrated solution is called diffusion. Simply we can say this. Diffusion is a process in which the higher concentrated solution move, move inside of lower concentrated solution. Gases can mix up perfectly with each other and become uniform. गैसेस में क्या होता है कि मिक्सिंग क्विकली होगा. In liquids, diffusion is slower than the gases. In solid, diffusion occurs very slowly at normal temperature. एक बार देख लेना. Transport of substances by diffusion. When gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen accumulate inside the cell, the concentration is greater inside compared to the external environment. Due to this difference in concentration, their net movement is to the outside by diffusion. यहाँ क्या देख रहे हैं कि इनसाइड जो अंदर का है कंसंट्रेशन वो ग्रेटर है देन आउटसाइड. From their region of higher concentration to lower concentration. Similarly, when the concentration is greater outside, जब outside में greater concentration हो जाए, when the concentration is greater outside, oxygen and carbon dioxide move inside the cell from the external environment following the principles of diffusion. In unicellular organism, transport of gases by diffusion occurs all over the cell membrane, like paramecium and amoeba. In multicellular organisms like hydra and sponges, transport of oxygen and nutrients also take place through diffusion. The large surface area of the leaves provides great advantage in diffusion because on leaf, pores are present which are called stomata. Diffusion of oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor take place through these pores in higher plants. तो यहाँ क्या देखें हम कि हायर कंसंट्रेशन से लोअर कंसंट्रेशन की ओर मूवमेंट हो रहा है और आइदर इनसाइड और आइदर आउटसाइड. जहाँ पर हायर कंसंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन होगा और लोअर कंसंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन होगा, ये हायर जो है वो लोअर की ओर जाएगा. और जब इनसाइड अगर सेल के अंदर हायर कंसंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन है, ये हायर कंसंट्रेटेड है, तब वो किधर जाएगा? बाहर की ओर जाएगा. समझ गए? यस.